Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. There we go. They defer to Brown to start the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets it up past the 35. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll run on third down with Brown. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. On the ground with a tight end. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They run again with Dowdle. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Let's go now.
Now Rush. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is pull off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flush to his right.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
On 2. Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now a second and 10. Now Burrow. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a third and long after that sack we just saw.
11 MT.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
11.
On first and 10, here's Brown. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's a second and 7.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. In trouble, and he's taken down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a third and long after that sack we just saw. He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They run here with Dowdle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They're going for it. Rush. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give him a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Rush to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Here's Burrow. Osa Odighizuwa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Time.
He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. An inside give, Brown. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure right. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Forced out to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just one field goal and a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Back to throw, Rush.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the shotgun, Rush. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Rush.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing here, Rush. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
That'd be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
2nd down and 6 now.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Burrow looking to pass.
Open man is Yoshivas. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
On 1, ready?
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. for it with Brown. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Caught on the right side by Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. From the gun, a give to Brown. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Charlie Jones, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now Cade York for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Rush working from the gun. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rush. Flush to his right. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go, set.
Here's Rush. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Rush. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. This is Lamb on the end around. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. On the run, it's Dowdle. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away.
And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
So it'll be the Bengals with the football here to start the overtime session as the kick is away. Now they'll try to run a reverse here. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Here's Burrow. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
11.
Now it's Burrow. He's got Higgins over the middle. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
11 mighty.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.